What's up everybody, my name is Ika, and today we are taking a look at the Hotfix patch for version 16 of the Universim. Now, as you may remember from the previous video in this series, we weren't really able to get to any of the new content because of some bugs in the AI. Crytivo Games, however, has been hard at work trying to fix those bugs, and they've released a hotfix today that should address any of the AI problems that we were having, where engineers would stop moving and then the entire town would crumble. So the first thing that I noticed when I booted into the hotfix is that there is a new bug in which you cannot place an evolution tower unless you have the tutorials enabled. So anybody who's having that problem, enable your tutorials. You may need to reset them as well, and then that will allow you to place your evolution tower again. The next thing that I notice is there seems to be more berry bushes around. That's a good thing because it's going to let you help weather Winter 1. And then the other thing that they've done is they've raised the amount of food that you get from both farms and from fishing, and raised the amount of water that is in the wells so it fills faster so your nuggets don't die from thirst as early on in the game. Now, these changes feel good because it allows you to kind of build up a good civilization before having to really worry about the basics of resource generation. While you still need to worry about water and you need to worry about food, it doesn't become a huge issue until you start reaching population plateaus, which I reached around 30 nuggets, 25 nuggets, 30 nuggets, where you would have to start kind of figuring out how to get more farms or how to get more water available to your nuggets. Now, I was able to power through these resource walls to get ourselves an upgraded eatery, at which point I encountered the most recent game-breaking bug. Now, when I upgraded the eatery, I did so at the beginning when it was about to go into winter, in the hopes that an upgraded eatery would allow my nuggets to survive a much more harsh winter than I was expecting. But as you'll notice from the UI, upgrading the eatery actually destroyed all of my food. This, of course, had the opposite effect of what I was intending and caused all of my nuggets to starve during the winter, causing them all to die and wiping out my 40 nugget civilization. Now, of course, this is in really deep alpha, so these things are to be expected, but it is kind of frustrating with the lack of a save feature that upgrading a building caused it to destroy the most precious resource in the hardest of the seasons. However, I just had to laugh about it because, of course, this would happen. This, of course, means that anybody playing this current hotfix, you should probably be wary that when you do upgrade a building from one era to another era, so in this case from Stone Age to pre-medieval, that it will delete the resources that were available in that building prior. This is going to mean that herbs and medicine for the witch doctor, and in the case of the eatery going to a restaurant, it means it's going to delete all of your food. Make sure that you have alternate sources of food, that you now do this during or before crops are about to be harvested so that you don't lose out on a store for your nuggets to survive. Now, with that being said, I am looking forward to patch 17, which should be available in the first week of July, as it does look likely that they are going to add a save and load feature, which would be very well received for those of us who play this game on a consistent basis, so that we can help navigate certain bugs or certain design choices and make it so that we don't lose all of our progress when we do encounter these things happening. Thanks for tuning in to this most recent video as we take a look at Universim as it moves from alpha to beta to release. If you enjoyed the video, hit that like button, let me know in the comments below. If you're looking forward to Universim and haven't picked it up yet, let me know as well. And then hit that subscribe button, hit the little bell. It's free, it's easy to do, and it'll let you know when we post the next video for the next patch in this series. Thanks everybody, and I hope you tune in to the next video as well.